For coming in. You know what I'm saying? We finna have some fun time. Break some videos down. Piece by piece, bar by bar as usual. I'm glad to be back, you feel me? We finna get back to the streaks and all that good stuff, man. I'm glad it's finna be getting a little chilly out here. And that Halloween, brother. You know? Winter, all that good stuff, fall, all that good stuff. We're gonna get into the reaction videos and all that. I tried to start a video like a couple minutes ago. Don't know what happened. That shit just, it just turned off on me. Keep it straight under with you. Hold on, buddy. Ooh. God dang, bro. Had a little battle fight. Where is the sub go? I don't even know, but I'm gonna keep rolling. Cause I don't know why the sub goal ain't pop up, but the sub goal sometimes does what it wants. If you didn't know already, like I have to have a seriously talk with that shit. Like, boy. Okay. So it's his ex. So it's his ex. It's his ex. Man's new girlfriend's attacks his ex. What the hell going on here? What do you mean his ex? So she attacked him. So the new girlfriend attacks. So the new girlfriend attacks the boyfriend over the child support. But she knew. Why is she trying to attack somebody? I don't get it. She's new. So why is saying man's new girlfriend? So it's the new girlfriend attacking the ex over the child support? Bro. So confused. Man's new girlfriend attacks his ex over child support. It's the man's new girlfriend. The man's new girlfriend. The man's new girlfriend. Ooh, I left the shit. Alright. Alright. Get on them computer and start typing, boy. Do what I tell you, boy. Alright, bro. Go ahead, man. Get to clicking, man, if I get to flipping. You really disrespecting me right now. Disrespecting my hood by telling me take off my flag after how gangsta I was. Here you go. If somebody with no hair, right? Somebody with a bald scalp, try to talk to you about how to grow hair. Are you gonna listen to him? No, right? So any bald nigga talking about hair products, shut up. Cause you bald. No disrespect. Damn. I didn't mean to do that like that. Man, come on, bro. Not a good sound to hear. Not a good sound to hear. 2 shots, 3 shots. We said two. That's just good. Okay. Literally don't know what's. Okay, I don't know what's going on in this video. I'm not gonna act like I know what's going on in this video. I read the title plenty of times and I still don't know what's going on in this video. But we're gonna see. Man's new girlfriend attacks his ex over child support. So I don't know what's going on. It say it's his new girlfriend attacking the ex over child support. I don't know why she mad. And I don't know why she got. Well, I don't know. We're gonna hit that sub and like button for me, man. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna break it down piece by piece, bar by bar. Let's go, man. Wavy fam on the way. Come on, bro. I would say 2K, but you can't even see the sub count.
Well, she backed up first, so I scraped my knees. She hit me with the door. She pulled up. Well, she backed up first, so I scraped my knees on the ground. I did pull her hair, I believe, like trying to hang on, you know, when she was driving with the car when she backed up. So I did try and pull on, I don't know if I grabbed her hair or what I grabbed.
I believe you. Go ahead.
Incidents often arise when new relationships disrupt family dynamics, leading to court battles over custody, child support, and the inevitable tension between a new partner and the child's other parent. On September 23, 2022, officers were called to a scene where a routine child custody exchange turned violent. The child's mother was meeting with the father when his new girlfriend unexpectedly approached, leading to a physical altercation. What began as a simple exchange quickly escalated into an assault, with the girlfriend mugging the woman through her window, opening her car door, and attacking her with a closed fist. Here is what happened.
So, you get there, you're waiting for your baby daddy to exchange children, okay?
The child.
Your child was with you originally or with him?
He was originally with his father.
Okay, he was coming to you?
He was coming to me.
Okay. When he, did your son get in the car already? Or?
No, he wasn't already in the car. He was standing outside of the car when everything was happening. I heard him yelling, and as the door opened and I got out, she hit me in the face and I fought back.
Okay. She hit you in the face with a closed fist, an open fist?
A closed fist.
A closed fist?
Yeah, because it was pretty hard. It was a closed fist. It didn't feel like a slap.
Where did she hit you at?
And I think she got me here.
Hold on.
You can see it.
Over me mugging?
I cannot.
It can't be over me mugging.
Head down a little bit. I don't want to flash your
You don't see
eyes
it?
or anything. No, ma'am. I don't see anything.
Well, I do feel a little swelling on this side.
Okay.
Here's the scratch from the ground.
Let me take a picture of that. How long ago did this happen?
This was about 20 minutes ago.
About 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Why didn't you stay on scene?
I went inside. I guess I was trying to get my son home.
Okay. What's this on your shirt? Is that
Ketchup.
that's just food?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nothing.
All right.
Ketchup from earlier.
Do you have any other injuries?
Is there anything on my arm?
Yeah, if you want to turn a little bit.
I know I feel
It's just
something.
a little scrape.
Yeah, I feel something. The swelling in my face probably hasn't
Right.
shown yet.
Right. And with that being said, if you do see any lumps, bumps, scratches, anything, give us a call back so we can come back out here and take more pictures.
Lump,
Okay.
bumps.
Okay.
Her name is
Big bumps.
Okay. You know who she is?
I know who she is. I know where they live at. Where my kid's father lived. He was in her truck with her.
She lives with him?
Yes.
So yes, they're going through a custody battle, split custody, but she's more of like a hostile person. So he's been like receiving threats from her, sending messages, and
So this the girl. So she's the victim. The other girl's the victim, and she's the new girlfriend. Okay.
things like that. And I don't get involved because it's parents, you know what I'm saying? And they just have a child together. So I always, let him handle it. But on yesterday, there was an incident at a football game. She approached him with my small son with him, trying to fight him out there,
You got a son too?
threatening him, to walk up. And he's just like, I didn't say anything because I'm like, what is wrong with you, And it's always like that. So I did, when we have him every other weekend, so we were dropping him off. I asked if I can speak with her for a moment, before the child gets in and everything. So when I tried to speak to her, I said, hello, how are you? Just like that. And once I tried to speak with her, she got hostile. She opened the door, hit me with it, and that I fell when she hit me with the door, because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm just trying to talk to you about, so we can come to some agreement. She's like, you don't even know what's going on. I'm just like, I'm just trying to be the middle person to have peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need all of that. That's just too much. You know what I'm saying? And when
So she got a kid too. And why is the other parent talking to your kid like that? There's too much going on, man. You gotta leave that. You gotta leave that situation, Shawty. I don't know, man. Cause you got kids by him too. It's like, yeah.
she hit me with the door, she she backed up first, so I scraped my knees on the ground. So that's when he got out the car and he picked me up. He grabbed me up. So I did pull her hair, I believe, like trying to hang on, when she was driving with the car when she backed up. So I did try and pull on, I don't know if I grabbed her hair or what I grabbed, but yeah. So that's how. So I just have scrapes from the concrete from falling down.
Can you take off the bandage? I can see.
Call 313. You call the 54 by PX.
There's even scrapes on my nails.
5419 Northeast 19th Avenue. College reporting at 1045 for 68. Reference grandfather signed over a boat with trailer and title to the caller and family is upset, attempting to file it at signal 10. 313.
978.
Yes.
So your arm's
Probably just a small thing.
just look around your arm. And let's see the other side of this arm. Okay. I'm gonna check your face, okay?
Bravo 3, I'll go.
Ain't nothing wrong with this girl, man. Ain't no wrong with this girl,
Yep.
man.
You feel like you need EMS or anything like that?
What?
EMS, medical, emergency medical.
No, I am pregnant, so I wasn't trying to get in like anything, but
You're pregnant?
yeah.
Does she know you're pregnant?
No, she probably doesn't.
Okay.
So I'm just, trying to file a report, not necessarily charges. It's just like, stay away from me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did way too much. So that's
When you approached her at her vehicle, like, explain to me how that incident happened. Like how
Okay,
that.
so it was at her, I asked her if she could roll the window down, and I said, hello, how are you? And she was hostile from there. Like, she was just like, she was like doing some kind of like face thing, like, what you doing here? Like, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to figure out what's the issue. Because when it gets to threats, I'm just like, why are you threatening him? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what's the problem? That's all I asked her. What is the issue? You know, what is the issue? What can we... And I've actually had a conversation with her before, the same issue as far as over the phone. I'm just like, I don't understand. You guys are, you know, grown, your parents, like, why is it such an issue to get along? And then she's yelling at me over the phone, you know, but I didn't think, I don't know her like that, so I didn't think that it would ever get to something like that, you know, because we don't know each other.
Right.
You know, so
So when you approached her at her window, did you reach into her vehicle or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, that's the point, man. The only problem is she not admitting to the punch. We already know punches was thrown. You ain't even trying to admit that it was any punches thrown. You just like, nah, that ain't never happened. This shit ain't never, ever happened.
So I watched the video. Okay, is there anything you want to change about what you just told me?
A video?
Yeah, there's a video. There's surveillance video at the gas station itself.
Okay.
And that's when you guys get into like a little argument or
Yeah,
whatever?
I'm telling her to leave my window. Get out my window. You are not his father. Why are you to my window?
Was your window already rolled down?
Yes, and I was probably rolling it up. I probably haven't did it yet. You will see once. I was trying to let the window up, and that's when she went in.
What do you mean she went in?
She came in the window and she mugged me in the face.
When you said...
Why you getting mad at me? I'm just trying to do my job. Fuck you getting mad at me for?
My son is standing on the other side. That's my son.
That's your son?
His dad is in the car. He didn't even try and stop nothing. He let my son get hit. What if he would have got hurt?
I hear you. How old is your son?
He's 11. Oh, child. And I don't get into no altercations. I done been off probation for 5 years. I don't get into no trouble.
I hear you. I understand.
Oh, because you don't want to pay me child support?
That child support be killing them in pocket.
Asked her if she can get out and talk to me.
Is there anything about what you just told me that you want to change? Now, I have video and I've watched it.
It was a little... It was a little words that were being said, a little more words that were being said, with me just trying to come at her. She did hit me with the door.
Prior to her hitting you with the door, did you reach into her window?
Try to keep the window down.
Okay, try to keep the window down. Okay.
I did. I was just like, you know, I did. I did try to, as far as hitting her, no, I was not hitting her.
Did you touch her face or anything like that?
No, I was not trying, I don't believe I touched her. I was not trying to touch her face. I put the window down like this to stop her from rolling up the window, to ask her to speak with me because of the threats and the issues yesterday.
Okay, do you have ID on you?
Yes.
And that's your boyfriend?
Quentin, yeah.
And he was the one that was there as well, right?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? All right, you mind me asking you what happened today?
She just went up there I dropped my son off, and she went up there to try to talk to her, because the girl always threatening me, talking about she gonna slap me and do all this stuff. So she was just trying to tell her how to approach a person, like, you know, we don't have to be doing all that stuff, we don't have to be there. So when she walked to the window, she slammed the door open and tried to move the car. Then she jumped down and started acting outrageous. I had went around there to try to get in between them, because she had fell on the ground. And we just got out of there. So I told her to make a report, just so you know whatever supposed to happen. I don't know, but just so I know the cover.
I know now. So she they was at the football game. She disrespected him in public, right? She disrespected him in public. And when they got to the gas station to give her kid back, she was like, "You don't gotta talk to him like that." What? But she came more aggressive, and her coming over there more aggressive led to them getting in a fight. Because that's not her kid, but yeah, that's her boyfriend, and it's finna be her baby dad. So you saying and disrespecting him in public and all that, yeah, she ain't gonna let that slide. That's her boyfriend. What are you talking about? We in public. But at the same time, No.
Her back, you know.
Right. So I watched the video and I see that you're on the driver's side and this person started and you ran out.
Vehicle. 5-minute time delay.
So from your driver's side
Dog was
perspective,
still alive.
when she
Animal control has
approached
been
the
notified.
vehicle,
Callers going to be in a blue
did you
Hyundai
see
Sonata
the
sedan.
initial interaction?
748.
No, because I was looking down, but I seen they were just talking, but I seen her swing the door open and hit her with the door and knock her back. And she was like talking and she tried to move the car. And that's when I jumped out and ran around because she had fell on the ground.
You're saying that you don't want to pressure, you just want to report file so that it's out
as
there.
far as
she don't
because
try
she's
to
so
lie on
hostile.
her.
Yeah. It's
But
just
she'll try to lie.
every-
She's so filled with anger. I don't know. She's jealous and stuff, and nobody don't have time for that stuff.
I have witnesses telling me that you stuck your hand in the window and that you touched her face. Okay, so let's be honest. Okay.
a witness saying
Yeah.
that I touched her
Yeah.
face. I
Yes,
did not
ma'am.
touch her face.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I'm the
It could
witness.
have been on accident. It could have been.
I didn't touch her. That would mean I was hostile. You know what I'm saying? If
Well,
if I reach
right.
in and actually touch her face,
Right,
like you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
So, it's just what I'm
Part
telling you.
time.
Okay. It's what we're being told. All right.
Okay, that's made
So-
up witnesses because that is
Okay. It's
not true at all.
it's not made up. Okay. I'm telling you what somebody told me.
Okay.
So,
As far as trying to, no, I did not touch her face. I can't change a story like that because I didn't,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I didn't touch her face. What I did was try and stop the window. I don't know,
so when you try to stop, how'd you try to stop the window?
as far as like putting it down, like that. Like just to say, hey, you know, don't
How can you
roll the
stop
window
a
up.
window
Let's have
from
this
going up?
conversation. The conversation needed to be had. It's been going on for a long time. I tried to talk to her before.
You don't think at that point when she rolled up her window she didn't want to talk to you? Maybe we should have this conversation another time.
Yeah, so my boyfriend did say, well, let's just go, you know, and after that I was gonna walk off, but she opened the door.
Okay. And what happened when she opened the door?
So she hit me with the door.
Right.
I just know I fell down. That's how I scraped my knee, and I don't know if I grabbed her. Now that part I can say, I don't know if I grabbed
So
her
you,
out of the car
you fell down when after the door hit you,
after the door hit. Yes.
But you grabbed her out of the car.
and then what happened?
I don't know if I may have grabbed, like I told her, I don't know if I may have grabbed her or what I grabbed. Once I fell, and I just know I was on the ground with scraped up knees. He got out the car, and that's pretty much what I remember as far as
Okay.
anything. I just know my hair had to be pulled or something. I don't know.
Shorty, you bad.
Okay.
At that point, like I said, I was coming there just to talk.
That being said,
You wanna do
that officer and I both have watched the video.
Okay.
Okay. When we did watch the video, when the door hit you, you never fell. Okay.
So how did I?
I don't. Listen, you guys must have. Excuse me. After watching the video, okay, when the door opens, you guys start grabbing at each other and fighting each other. Okay. By you walking up to her window, all right, makes it seem like you're the aggressor.
Like I was
okay?
the aggressor.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So, but at this point, okay, I do have enough to place you under arrest, okay? So I need you to turn around.
Okay.
All right. I'm not trying to do it in front of your kid.
Well, what's the really point of arresting her if she's gonna be out tomorrow? Like, charge her, woot the woot, I know, but what's the really point?
Okay, so do you want to come over here? So I'm gonna tell you what we're looking at right now, okay? So if I'm going by your side and your side only, all right, we're looking at a burglary with a battery, okay?
Okay.
So by her sticking her hand inside the window,
She like that.
that's a burglary,
Mhm.
okay? So she stuck her hand inside the window without your permission,
Yes, and I told her
with
to leave
intent to
several
commit
times.
another, with the intent to commit another crime, okay? Which was putting her hands on you, all right? So that's what we're looking at right now. Do you want to press charges?
Yes,
You do.
yes.
Okay.
We are in a court order to have time sharing
Okay.
with my child, who
Okay.
I have been taking care of for 12 years. He just came in the picture because I put him on child support, and he took me to court to get the time sharing. He doesn't do what he's supposed to. He's mad about the child support. He mad he was supposed to pay me $500 on Friday, or he was going to have to go to jail. So now you done did all this build up, and then you did it in front of your son, and you let it go on instead of trying to stop it.
396-9 VM.
Well, that's so fucking crazy, bro. Nigga gotta pay $500, or you gonna go to jail. for his son. Damn. At the end of the week. Damn, that's so crazy. God damn. That's not even a lot of money, but how did he get to that point? She said that he just came into life, right? And you take care of him by yourself. Bro, that's a lame ass thing, man. I don't know, bro. It's like pick your baby dead wisely.
Because I don't know what in her mind. It just caught me off guard. I'm sitting in my car waiting on my son.
Do you think the new girlfriend had any right to confront the child's mother? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you...
I feel like she did have the right to confront the mama. She did. She did, because she did. She disrespected him in public. You disrespect him in public, she gotta say something. That's her man. You feel me? If she didn't, I wouldn't be mad at her because she don't got nothing to do with it, but yeah. Sorry, you still got something to do with it. I'll watch that.
Hey man, real quick, with the new constitutional carry laws and the...
First thing, if the video, if I start reading gun laws, I'm already know this shit finna be juicy. Nigga must got a Draco in the front seat, sitting right there. Nigga, hey, how you doing? My name is David. I just had to chop a tree off. Alright, how to instantly get a 5-star wanted level. If you don't know what the 5-star wanted level on GTA is, you got 5 stars. That means you are the most wanted in America. No cap. So we're gonna see what's going on today. Hit that something like button, and we're gonna see what they do to get 5 stars.
Are there any firearms in the vehicle?
It's March 3rd, 2023, and Officer Sprague has his spidey sense through the roof on what should be a routine traffic stop. No one could have expected what would happen over the next 2 hours.
There wasn't them YNs, man.
All right, man.
Them YNs.
One thing real quick, you said there's an open container in the back? Okay. So I do see the bottles, what was that, Patron?
Yeah,
in the back seat. What's up?
That's basically like what
is that what it is? Okay. All right, man. Not a big deal. You know.
I ain't drunk though or none of that though.
Hey, man. I ain't going down that road, okay?
All right.
But with an open container, I am going to have you take a step out of the car real quick, all right? Just so we can conduct our business. As long as everything's cool, man, I got no problem.
Great, bro.
I got no problem just putting the bottles in the trunk and letting you go with a warning, all right? But for right now, I am going to have you take a step out, especially with this bad weather and people flying down this street. Okay. Again, I know I already asked. No weapons in the car or on your person right now.
Hey.
If it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, you can tell me, and then we can work through it.
No, I'm just saying no.
Okay. All right. Cool, man.
Hey, man, can you call Micah, man? So my tag's good, everything good. My license is great. You can run my name and everything, bro.
That's cool, man. But listen.
Hold on. Somebody on the phone tells him to drive. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Cool, man.
Hey, man, can you call Micah, man? So my tag's good, everything good. My license is great. You can run my name and everything.
That's cool, man. But listen, with the open container, that gives me probable cause to search the vehicle.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not drunk.
I didn't say you're drunk, but it's you're in possession of an open container of alcohol while operating a motor vehicle. Like I said, it's not a big deal. It's a misdemeanor, man. So I am going to have you take a step out.
All right. Well, I'll take the ticket, though, man. I'll take the ticket, though.
Okay, but I need you to understand something, Mr. Whiteside. You still have to get out of the car.
What are you saying, bro? Because I'm talking to the officer and I'm talking to you at the same time.
Why don't you hang up the phone, man?
No, it's safety,
Oh, okay. Well, you're safe. Nothing is going to happen to you. But I do need you to cooperate, all right? Now, I've asked you several times now to exit the vehicle, all right? Those have all been requests. I'm now going to order you to get out of the car.
You going to order me to get out the car?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
What's the protocol, bro?
Like I already told you, man, I have probable cause to search the vehicle, all right? So to do so, you have
what's the protocol, bro?
The protocols, we're just going to have you get out of the car. It's okay. Listen, man, we can work through this. I promise you, man, if you...
Yo, whatever he got in there is worth 5 stars. It's going to give him 5 stars if he get caught.
You're cool with us, and you're going to be on your way here in about 2 or 3 minutes.
His man's already told him to drive.
That's it.
I don't believe that, bro. I think y'all, bro.
So like I already told you, man, I already said I can work with you for just the open container.
Can my sister pull up?
No. That's a safety concern, man.
I'm
it's
really
dark out.
scared,
She's
for
just...
my life.
For what, dude?
For what? Y'all watch the news? Y'all know? Y'all see what's going on in the world?
Okay.
Dude,
listen.
We're human beings having a conversation with you.
I've been nothing but respectful to you. You've been respectful to me so far. I appreciate it.
Right.
But now I need you to cooperate.
Listen, we need you to step out of the car right now.
Bro,
okay?
y'all is scaring the f***
The fact that you're not cooperating is leading me to start to think that there might be something else that's going on. There's nothing going on.
I don't give a f*** about the car.
Well, that's great, man. Let us conduct our business, and we can get you on your way. All right?
Hey, y'all shut the f*** up, man.
Okay. I don't know how to explain it any clearer.
Can we pull it to a main street?
You're on a main street. We've probably been passed by 100 cars by now. So here's the deal, all right, Mr. Whiteside? For right now, interlace your fingers, put your hands on top of your head, all right?
I already knew what time it was.
Go, go, go!
Think about it.
He had no container in the car. Refused to get out of the car several times. Speeds are 60 going southbound on Brown Street. Traffic's light and yielding, still westbound on East South Street, approaching Grand.
Why you stop?
Hey, what do you guys go that way?
Oh, he got out. Okay. Oh, he abandoned the car. Okay. He think it's smart. I'm like, why he stop? Okay. He thinks smart. Go ahead. He got him on feet now. And it's raining. Oh yeah, he out.
All right, 11. I have a description of that male. He's a black male, thin build, light skin, tattoos on his face. He's wearing a black winter hat, and he has some sort of red sweatshirt on. Black pants, I believe. When asked about firearms, he was real hesitant to answer, and then as we went to get him out of the car, he refused to do so. So just be advised, he may be armed. There's somebody running over there.
I can't see.
Yep, somebody's running.
For one, we had one male running under the bridge, northbound.
No, bro.
He's running this way. gonna be somewhere under this bridge or near to it, northbound. He saw him running. You see him?
Yeah. Hey, where did you last see him at?
Oh, yo! Yeah, you running right there.
Hey, car 3 just said he's running up the hill. I don't know what hill.
You see him?
You see that dude running?
That's not him, is it? No.
No.
What hill are they talking about?
I don't know. He ran this way across the street as the person we saw. That's the only thing I told them, and then they said something at a hill.
But he gone. He already over there.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
I don't know where the f*** they went, dude.
Where are they?
No idea. God damn it.
You're needed at Brown and Johnson for hit due to this chase.
You got the dogs out here? But how can the dog... Oh, yeah, they can send the car. I'm like, how can the dog send him if they ain't even find the man yet? Like, you don't got nothing to search it, but he did diss the car. I forgot about that. All the evidence in the car.
Drive it down there.
Sound like you got him.
On the ground now! Face down, motherfucker, right now!
Yo, he goes out.
Face down, motherfucker! Come. Come.
Got it. I've been running for like...
Who needs a breath? Who needs a breath?
Yeah!
Nobody.
You got the whole trees out here. Bro, it's like 20 cops out here.
Brandon is finally taken into custody, and just as it seems the situation is under control, his family members arrive, making the situation a lot worse.
No, absolutely you don't. You have to leave. You're obstructing traffic.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just meet you at the gym.
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, I'll meet you at the gym.
Can we know what happened though?
Yeah, he took off from us on a chase. So he's in a cruiser.
Can we at least get his car?
Absolutely not. It's disabled, destroyed. So you guys have to move the car away from the street so you're not obstructing traffic. And you have to be here. No, you have to step off the road. Thank you.
Okay, I'm allowed.
Unfortunately, the family's antics are just beginning.
Put your feet. You got anything that's on you? I'll open that quickly.
Hold on, man. 1 second.
Man. Yo! You know, crazy part, I was wondering why he jumped out the car, but I can see why.
1 second.
Man. It's because it looked like this. How did you hit it? Who you hit?
Hey, can I go one more time through this thing?
Go ahead, I got still hook chains and everything.
Yep, appreciate you, man.
And that car is not destroyed. Destroyed is when the airbags go off, right? That car is not destroyed. I know some people in the hood were still driving this car. You got the Don Julio on the back seat. You bugging.
Don Julio.
Yeah, Don Julio on the back. Oh yeah, he bugging. You got the Don Julio on the back seat, bro. Come on, man. And that car is drivable. It still don't have the airbags out.
Alright.
Man, what is... You don't got no
What's
guns,
that?
no drugs. You good.
Hey, stop, man. Come on. I'm gonna read your rights right now, okay? You have the right to... I still gotta read them to you, bro. So just be quiet. What? I mean, why are you saying that, man? They obviously handcuffed you. You're in the back of the cruiser. Stop. You're being dramatic now. You're the one that ran. Why are you scared? They asked you to get out. If you would have done that, it would have been way easier.
No, he had to get that. He had to get
Well,
everything
for right
going.
now, you're being arrested for definitely obstructing. That I know, but I'm not the initial officer. Well, if you're a good dude, why'd you run?
Look at what happened. You ran, we caught you, and you're still fine in the back seat. So apparently you have some kind of misconception.
What's up, man? What's going on? You feel like you're dying? Why do you feel like you're dying?
I'm gonna be real, right? I think he succeeded his mission. Like, I feel like he got what he needed to get gone when he was running, if you get what I mean. Because I feel like he had enough time. There's so many places he could put. Like, you got a gun, he could put it so many places when he hopped out that car. Because it took him a minute to find him. And it looked like he was at different places. So, to be for real, it looked like he succeeded his mission to hide whatever he had needed to hide. So, I ain't gonna knock him on that. Be real. It took him
Tell
a
us
minute.
what happened.
Hold on, my cousin. What's going on, my cousin?
Hey.
Is you okay?
Is you good, bro?
Did they jump on you?
Listen, I told you.
I think they gonna do something to me, bro.
Would you, Brandon, stop? Brandon, knock it off. Brandon, knock it off.
He's under arrest. That's all you need to know, okay? He ran from the police. He ran from the police. What are you, an attorney?
I want to know what's going on.
I just want to make sure
I can't find story.
I don't want to arrest you for obstruction. How am I obstructing? How am I obstructing?
I told you down there, I was polite, professional, explain to you what's going on.
I'm not even in the car.
Please, I'm begging
Where
you.
you want me to go? Right there? I can stay right here, though.
No.
Let's go to this block. Why do we gotta
clear the scene? I'm not worrying about you behind your back. The officers have to do their job safely. You're please watch them up there.
Okay, I'm gonna watch
him right here. What is it, like 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet?
Why is it ambulance? Is he hurt?
I'm not trying to make you're making it hard.
You're obstructing official business.
How?
Please just go up the street and watch from a safe distance.
How? This is a safe distance.
No, please.
So where's the safe distance?
Right up there.
Right where? This is safe enough. You're making it unsafe by following me. You're making it unsafe. Look, don't touch me. Why are you trying to touch me?
We gonna go right here. We right here.
You're making it unsafe.
We not in your business.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I want to make sure my
I got more than one
Okay,
question.
did I tell you he was okay 6 times?
But why is
Let
it
me tell
an
you
ambulance?
something. He's okay.
Why is it an
Why is it
ambulance?
an ambulance? Okay.
Why? Okay, you didn't say that. You didn't say. No, you didn't. You walked away. I tried to talk to another officer. You said he couldn't talk to me. And you got it on camera, right? And you got it on camera, right? You're supposed to protect yourself. All right. Well, look, at this point, I didn't do anything wrong.
Not yet.
I'm on public property.
Okay, well you have because you're not listening to what I tell you.
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my brother. I just want to watch.
You can't figure out why you're talking and yelling at me.
Why are you
If you would
talking to me? That's your
understand,
problem
if you
over
would
there.
understand, you gotta listen.
You're making it unsafe. You're getting closer to me. You're getting closer to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to get closer.
You don't want to talk to me? That's fine.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, stand right there.
Eight officers. All right, guys, let's go.
What'd you say? He's worried that you're gonna do something to him. Try to explain it. He's cuffed in the back of the car. He's safe.
It's childish, man.
You yourself wrote on alcohol in your system.
And nothing's gonna happen. Things get stupid or silly when you're running. It gets scary. You make a movement they don't see, something like that. You can't do that right now, man. You're good.
Why are you just coming closer, man? Because you keep walking this way.
I'm walking back to
You were told to stay in front of the ambulance, weren't you?
All right, I'm not staying nowhere over here. I'm walking back towards my car, man. I'm going this way.
All right, stay on the
Why
sidewalk.
you going in my face and shit, doing all that?
Because you were told several times to stay
But I
up
can't
there.
walk
I just gotta
past.
say one thing.
I can't walk past.
If I have to tell you one more time, you're gonna be placed under arrest.
For what?
If you come back on the scene one more time, you're
Come
gonna
back
be
on the
placed
scene,
under
I'm allowed
arrest.
to
Keep
arrest.
walking.
I'm not interfering. I'm not interfering.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. How am I interfering?
Keep going.
How am I interfering? You don't have to walk this going. What's your name, man? What's your name? No, you're being silly because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my brother. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my brother.
I told you 6
And I'm trying to make sure he's okay.
I told you he's okay.
No, I'm not listening to you.
Just where I tell you to. Now walking up on
Every
the
time I
scene.
try to see.
Okay, so you stay
You
for a
come out,
safe distance and you
get
can
in my
see.
way.
There's no need to use profanity.
Look,
out there.
why are you still following me,
Because
though?
we just want
I'm
you to
nowhere
stay
near
safe
you
distance.
guys. Why are y'all messing with me, man? You guys.
Limited lane men's gray hoodie. A $300 hoodie. Damn.
tired of y'all messing with me, man. Cause y'all getting on my nerves.
Did you try to move this?
Yeah, I tried to move it. It won't start.
Oh, it's not starting. It's just not even turning on. Okay. Do you guys have like AAA or anything like that?
No, you got AAA?
We can tow it for you, but if you... Oh, your airbags went off?
Yeah, the side airbags. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying,
All right. No, you're good, man. You're good.
Is he gonna have to pay for this though?
I mean, yeah, I assume. Our traffic unit will explain this to you when he gets out here. He's on his way out here right now. Hey, do you have...
I got lights from.
No, you're good with that, man. I'm not worried about that. His airbags went off, so he can't drive it anyways. Do you have...
Pull it though, because it's in the middle.
Okay, we're gonna have...
We just hit the dude's car, bro. We working.
We're gonna have to tow it, okay? Alright, I'll let you know once we figure out the tow, I'll let you know where it's going, okay? Where does your mom live at?
My mom lives in Cleveland, bro.
She lives in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Where were you going?
I was dashing, bro.
Oh, you're door dashing? Can I get your license from you real quick? Hey, are you good, man?
No, I said, I knew it. I said he be working, bro. He be door dashing, bro. Just hit his car randomly. Towed his whole car. He got a good...
Do you need
I'm not
EMS
hurt,
or
bro.
anything?
I'm just worried about my mom's car.
No, it'll be... They already know who hit it, so...
Like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I literally just went through the same situation, bro, but somebody hit. Like, I got in an accident.
Close the door here and step out of the way.
Yeah, we don't want you getting hit again.
Hey, you can close that real fast.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon. What's up, dude? You remember us, right? Don't even what? Because that was pretty stupid. I ain't doing nothing to you, man. That's why I'm over here. I'm giving you your space. Is that fair?
378.
All right. Well, listen, man. My name's Officer Phillips. You already met my partner, Officer Spratt. We're the ones that stopped you. All right. So listen, dude. You made that so much worse for you than it needed to be. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, man to man.
I'm not trust y'all, bro.
So be it. It doesn't give you the right to endanger other people's lives. Is that fair? Because that was stupid. I think my partner read you your rights. You understand them, correct? You wish to speak with us at this time? You wish to speak? It's a yes or no question. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Questions about what?
About what happened tonight.
I thought y'all was gonna kill me. I still feel that way.
Okay, well, you're in handcuffs right now. Nobody's gonna kill you.
Whatever you got in the hands of y'all.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, he got whatever he had.
Brandon was charged with failure to comply, obstruction, possession of marijuana, and possession of an open container of liquor while operating a vehicle. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
See, he ain't had no gun on him. I told you, he threw the gun off. He had enough time to get the gun off. That's why he didn't have a gun back. Trust and believe, if they would have stopped him when they first wanted to, might have been cooked. Hours later, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. What did he say? There's one single reason he gave up when he did. That's because he already dished his gun. Yo, that's crazy! That's crazy! Me and the comments thinking the same thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. We was thinking the same thing. He said there's one single reason he gave up when he did, and that's because he dished his gun. And I just said that because I knew he dished his gun. He was running, all that running, whoop-de-whoop running. Bro, I knew it. I knew it. We got a lot of stuff to discover tonight, man. And tonight, I appreciate everybody who just... Oh, my God. My orange juice. Oh! Oh, I thought it was going back. Oh.
In February 2024, 9 masked teenagers...
I thought I was going back. Let me get my orange juice, man. We got a lot of stuff to discover tonight, and I am definitely going to drop it. Like, because I don't be dropping it, but I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop the... I'm going to drop it. Alright, how teens pull off a massive heist of 9 luxury cars. So they got 9 luxury cars in a row. I don't know if it's like I don't know what time span it is, but we're going to see what it is. Hit that sub and like button. We're going to roll 2K. You can change it today. He looked like a young
in a
goon,
minivan,
man.
rolled up
He's
to a
young
luxury
goon in the
car
streets, man.
dealership
You
to
don't wanna
carry
come
out a
by.
burglary
Shiesty
in
dog,
Waukesha,
man.
Wisconsin. The group forced open a garage door to enter the dealership. Inside, they pried open a key lock box and located the vehicles associated with the keys. Shortly after, one of the vehicles crashed through a garage door, making way for 8 other vehicles to escape. It is estimated that over $583,000 worth of luxury cars were stolen, including Land Rovers, BMWs, Jaguars, and Porsches. Minutes later, dispatch received a call about several new
That's crazy. Hey, that's successful. They pulled off.
luxury cars without plates pulling into a gas station in West Allis, Wisconsin. The caller reported seeing 8 young black males and 1 black female, all in black sweatsuits and masks, quickly entering the gas station. Additionally, local law enforcement had been monitoring several car dealership burglaries targeting high-end vehicles throughout southeastern Wisconsin. The suspects were believed to be part of a Chicago-based theft ring. But among the 9 teens that had just broken into the dealership, 17-year-old Calvin Valentine faced the most trouble. While en route, officers came across a convoy of 5 luxury vehicles traveling in tandem.
I'm assuming these are all the cars right here.
Yeah, east bound Greenfield from 108.
Oh yeah, they driving together.
Convoy.
They driving in the back. That's very suspicious. That
They're
is
moving
facts.
pretty good.
That is facts. That is very suspicious.
Yeah, this is going to be a chaser.
Eventually, all the vehicles merged onto the interstate, spreading across all 3 lanes and quickly reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone.
Got about 5 of them. Staying with the Range Rover here. They're all getting on the freeway to go south.
Doug, I'll call Patches at station. We're chasing like 5 luxury vehicles, high-end vehicles, white SUVs, 2 of them. We're getting 894 southbound, coming up on Lincoln.
One of them's Adam John Henry 4037. Adam John Henry 4037. I'm sticking with that one. It's a white Range Rover. Southbound on the freeway.
The last 2 vehicles in the convoy were white Range Rovers, with one driven by Calvin, while the other fleeing vehicles quickly vanished from view.
All right, we're in pursuit.
They got off.
Speeds are approximately 100 miles an hour now. We're on the interstate. We picked out 3 white SUVs, passing National right now. West Allis 306, we're in pursuit of several Range Rovers, southbound 894, passing Cleveland right now. Obviously, probably going to be stolen from dealerships.
Speeds are 100 miles an hour. Greenville at 6 at Loomis. We're passing Lloyd right now.
Black SUV, and we have 2 white SUVs. Doug, I'm staying on this black and white one right now. Coming up on the Beloit exit, still south, speeds at 100. Alright, we're veering to the east.
No accident, bro. They driving good.
There's at least 4 of them here that we're in pursuit of. Last 2 are white SUVs, first one's black. The one in front of that's a sedan. Passing 92nd Street, speeds at 105. Coming up on 76th Street exit, 84th Street exit. You're good, go. Passing 84th Street exit right now, 84th Street.
Still eastbound.
Hammer it.
Well, the smartest thing for them to do is hop off the highway. You feel me? Start hitting some route y'all know, bro.
You're good. West Allis pursuit. Probably burglary, stolen vehicles here, 84th Street, 94 eastbound.
Adjusted, but not that much.
Just past 76th Street. Try this Range Rover, Adam John Henry 4307. Adam John Henry 4307.
No vehicles located.
Just past 6-8, 94 eastbound. All these white SUVs coming your way.
when the Land Rover comes back, they'll,
There was a stick deployment. Were you successful?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They had the police right there. I know I said it.
Can you confirm that they hit? Negative, this is correct.
Let's go, catch up.
A second set of stop sticks were deployed further ahead and appeared to successfully make contact with Calvin's vehicle.
Doug, follow it on.
Calvin, bro, you cooked. Calvin cooked, man.
94, passing 27th Street.
I just hit a set of sticks, Sarge, so I don't know how much longer we're doing this.
Yeah, I'm finna say, didn't it hit him and him?
7th Street.
Yo, this joint took out him and it took out his own man. It hit his own man's car.
4, passing 27th Street.
I just hit a set of sticks, Sarge, so I don't know how much longer we're doing this.
Looks like one of them hit a stick. Someone threw some sticks there.
Sheriff has sticks. We're continuing eastbound on 94. We're passing 27th Street.
Sheriff threw out sticks, not sure if I hit any.
Sarge, I'm gonna be out, Sarge.
Alright, we're coming by the airport exit. Alright, we're gonna come around the curve here for the airport. Should be coming up on College. Looks like one of the Range Rovers got a flat tire, back left tire flat. I'm gonna stay with that one. Yeah, that's affirmative. The Range Rover, one Range Rover is back left flat tire. I still got two of them running side by side here. Speed's at 100, but definitely flat tire on the Range Rover. Slow on speed, tire's gonna come off, gonna blow.
Yo, he's cooked. Hey, right there is GG's. Yo, tire just came off. It's GG's. It's GG's. Once your tire come off your wheel, you know you finna. The race is over. You has been done. No dumps. I appreciate you for coming in. Right now we got 9 luxury cars on the high-speed chase. We have one luxury car that just blew his tire and he's out the race. I appreciate you for coming.
Alright, this Range Rover lost all its rubber. This one's slowing down. I'm going to stick with that one, but the other one is slowing down with it. Need some squads up here. Going to go for a pit here shortly.
Oh, he going to jump out. He going to jump out. Well, he trying to jump out and hop in hills. Watch this. He going to jump out and trying to hop in hills.
They're going to bail. They're going to bail. Alright, that other sheriff, watch that other one in front of it. There's other Range Rovers.
He trying to get, but he keep trying to leave him.
Slowing down to cover for this car.
They're gonna hop in there, watch out.
Alright, give me some more up here. Looks like I got one sheriff with me. We're back up to 86 miles an hour, coming up on Ramsey.
Hey, let me...
Speeds are back up to 80, so obviously not pitting. I'm staying with the one with the blown tire.
The way they were, I'm like, there's no way we're going to get sticks on this.
But again, the second one's running cover for it, slowing down again right up in front of me. We're by College right now.
What do you need from us?
Well, if they football, I'd like to get my dog over here.
We got it.
Coming up on Rawson, we might try to exit here. They're looking to bail. This car is for sure. I got that second stolen coming up behind me now.
That wasn't me, man. No, that's all right. I don't know who was it.
Yeah, I need to bail out, man. Get out the highway.
unit, you stay with the one. I'll stay with the one that's got the blown tire. All right, this one's still on rim, but we're at...
But at the same time, now he could have... Bro, the other car could have been going. The other car could have been going. But he wanted to stay with and try to pick up him.
90 miles an hour.
He could. Dude could have went home right now.
Still southbound. Coming up on Drexel. It's going to take it looks like. Nope, negative. Still southbound. That other agency unit's chasing the other Range Rover white. I'm passing Drexel now. One with the back left tire out.
Sarge, you got two with you.
All right, so he's on the rim, but he's still traveling at 100. That other unmarked unit's up ahead on the other car.
Sarge, I'm with you. I can call it.
All right, you call it, but get up closer.
All right, we're still southbound 94, coming up on Pews.
I think it's single loaded, black male driver.
Still southbound, coming up on exit 322, Ryan.
Losing a lot of debris from that back left tire. Speeds are at 100.
Coming up on Elm, if anybody gets that sticks.
Got nothing on the back left tire. Speeds are still 100. Southbound. Coming up on Elm Road.
Speeds are slowing. He's got nothing. He's looking to take Elm.
Speeds are down to 80. Passing 324. We're going to pass Elm Road.
He's over in lane 3.
Still way too fast for a pit, but if it does drop down again, I'm going to try to do it.
Hey, firm. You got good jump right behind you.
Speeds are up to 100 again. It's got no rear left tire riding on rims.
Very loud noise coming from that back rim, but he's still at 95. I'm requesting any other agency to deploy sticks.
What is the plan? What's your plan? You need to start thinking of a plan right here. You should have been start thinking of a plan. Your plan need to stop getting on the highway and keep going straight. You need to start doing some different shit. Yeah, most likely dumps, but bro gonna get caught regardless. Once his tire went out, he was guaranteed to get caught, unless he get on feet. His only other option was to get on feet. And he not even thinking.
We can slow down even further. Get the other agency that's able to deploy stop sticks and slow this down even more.
We're still southbound, lane 2, passing exit 327.
94 southbound, lane 1. Speeds are still 100.
All right, is everybody ready for football when this comes to an end? I mean, we're still at 105 right now, but maybe we get some more sticks on it. Coming up on Highway K, half mile ahead.
You got plenty behind you, Sarge.
Yeah, looking to maybe anybody forward with sticks. Still requesting that. Bring this to an end.
Sarge, Kenosha County has sticks ahead. Me too, I'm gonna pass.
Sheriff's Department's passing, Sarge.
Copy that.
I'm male operator, early 20s. He's got a black hoodie on.
Copy that.
Negative on stakes. Still southbound 94. Speeds are down to 90. Coming up on the 335 exit.
All right, that stick missed, but I see a squad up ahead in front of us.
Moving over to lane 3.
Coming up on 335.
All right, I see some squads up ahead. We're coming up on you fast at 108 mile an hour.
We're in lane 3, coming up on exit 337, Mount Pleasant Summers. He's splitting 3 and 4 currently. Speeds are at 100, 103.
Lane 2, passing 337. White Range Rover.
Negative sticks. Continuing southbound. Speeds are down, 80.
Lane 3.
Still too fast there. I'm at 73 for a pit. Still too fast, 75. I mean, I'm in position, but still too fast. This SUV, it might roll. All right, you guys, here we come. More sticks coming up ahead.
Coming up on the 335. 339 exit, splitting 2 and 3. Southbound 94, past 339 exit. Lane 2, currently.
Got a lot of sheriff here, but no one's throwing sticks. If you're able to, get in position. Requesting it, please.
Continuing southbound, 9-4, coming up on 340. Anybody with sticks, we're in lane 1, splitting 1 and 2.
Get over to 3, losing park. We're gonna slow down here, speed it down to 90. We got 6 ahead, lane 2.
I got nothing for radio reception out here past the 345. Anybody can hear me? Past the 345. He's gonna be done here soon. He's up to the frame.
Need to get some more sticks. If you got stage patrol, maybe they can call it.
Since he was driving on the tire rim, he soon lost control and struck an uninvolved vehicle.
All right, he's slowing down, or at least down.
I said he keep driving. I said he keep driving like that. I just said it, bro. He gonna flip. He keep driving like that. I knew it.
Well, nope, he's gonna lose it. Nope, slowing down, 90. He's gonna lose it, he's gonna lose it, he's gonna lose it.
Ooh, I don't lie. Hold on.
Crash, crash.
Crash, 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 crash.
Why this cop running away from the vehicle? What the hell he doing? Okay. They just hit him, right? He could have hid behind this vehicle. Is that too close? He hid behind this vehicle. That vehicle right here. This vehicle right here. No, this is perfect. This is perfect freaking view. Why are you running away? Hold on, why did you hop out and immediately run the opposite way? Why did you do that?
Show me your f***ing hands! Hands up! Hands up! Get out of the f***ing car! I will shoot you! I will f***ing shoot you! Move! Get a window break! Window break! Show me your f***ing hands! Don't you f***ing move! Don't f***ing move! Let me see your f***ing hands! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Cover me! Cover me! Ray! Cover me! Cover me! Move! Cover! Cover! Let me see your f***ing hands! Get out! Get out! Check on that other driver. I got him.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's so crazy. Cause you don't know how, like, maybe one of them could probably have their finger on the trigger and slip. And that'd be a scary part. All them guns in your face. Like, I know all them trained not to do that. But all them guns in your face, bro, you're gonna think, bro, probably one of them have their finger on the trigger. Probably one of them. It's like 10 people with guns out on me. Maybe at least one of them got a finger on the trigger. You telling me all of them don't got a finger on the triggers? I'm not gonna trust that. That's the scary part. Like, I know he just ran from the police and all that. But this man is probably just like terrified right now. He got 1, 2, 3. It's another dude behind him. And there's some more people behind him. All got guns on this man. And then you got this nigga. Hold on. You got, where he at? Let me see him. You got this nigga on the top. Not making it no better. He's not making it no better, bro. He's just like, yo, I'm gonna make it 10 times worse. So he make a move, just gonna be the end.
Check on that other driver.
I got him. Are you guys good? You guys good?
Good. Thank you. Hey, excuse me. I was trying to call y'all to tell y'all.
Shut up! Shut the f*** up!
Hey.
We got him. Everyone chill.
We're good. Hey, can you get my phone?
No. Everyone chill.
We're good.
I'm on the phone with my mother. She's in the car. Are you hurt? Yes, no. Please, I don't know if I'm hurt. I don't know.
Hey, can you guys, you were state patrol, maybe handle it. He hit that car.
We sped up when we saw him coming. We saw him turning.
Yeah, next time just stop on again.
We pulled over.
Okay.
And I don't know if you saw, but I pulled over, and then I saw him coming, and I was like, he was spinning.
Hey, I don't know. Can you please help me? I'm young. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager.
I'm young. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. That's not gonna help you, bro. You just stole 9 luxury cars.
Teenager. My name is Calvin Volatil. Calvin Volatil. Yeah, write that down, please.
Yep, we'll do it in a second, sir.
I stole 9 cars. But he a teenager. I'm a teenager.
Okay. How'd you guys get his tires?
We got devices for that, but we're just making sure you guys are good. No medical needed, anything?
What, I should put some parts.
Yeah.
Where do you want us to go?
Just stay here. Just stay here.
All over this way, sir.
Hey, can you pull I'm a teenager. Can you pull my pants up? I'm a teenager.
Good on the search?
I'm a teenager.
Bruh. You have a hard time.
Can you make sure there's nobody else in there?
Hey, can y'all get my phone? I'm on the phone with my mother.
Quiet. Bring him over here. Be quiet. Take him over there. Yeah, well, too bad.
He just choked me. I'm a teenager.
You asked me if... Dude, shut up. Stop talking. Help yourself. Stop talking.
Piece of shit. Nobody?
We're good. I'm just going to search real quick. I don't got nothing, sir. I don't got nothing, sir.
Can y'all tell me how far we is from Chicago?
Nope. Spread your feet, please.
Wow.
Teenager.
Bro, did y'all just see the sign? Bro, it's no way he just said that.
Chicago? Nope. Spread your feet, please.
Chicago right here. You're in Chicago. Right? You 51 something. Chicago is near you, bro. You don't gotta worry.
Please. I'm a teenager. All right, sir.
Green, bro.
Okay.
You guys still have squads with...
There was another one of your guys chasing. Is he still chasing?
We don't know. He's by himself?
Hey, where is he now? Maybe find out. Call your dispatcher. They were chasing another one.
I'm a teenager, bro. Why y'all just trying me like
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Relax, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh, so you're an adult.
I guess.
Yep. Front left. Said you're 17?
Yeah.
Hey.
When did you turn 17? Like when?
May.
You're an adult in Milwaukee County, sir, so you're currently under arrest.
So I'm going to the county?
Yep.
What's coming up behind us? Guys, we have a pursuit coming down the highway right at us.
Oh, shit.
Another pursuit?
Kenosha, get the sticks out.
Jesus Christ.
Where we put him?
On this side?
Jump over, jump over.
Coming down the same street.
Watch out. Get sticks out.
Are they coming down the same street?
Pursuit behind you.
What
There's a pursuit?
Stay. Don't move.
Is it a pursuit?
I don't know.
I'm helping you right now by putting you here.
I'm a teenager.
Try not to get you killed, okay? Don't move.
I'm telling you I'm not going to move, sir.
Is it coming or what? How do you know this?
I don't see it coming.
I think it's past us.
I promise you I'm not going to move. You can trust me. I don't even stay out here, sir. I promise you
Okay,
I'm not going to move.
I'm trying to keep you safe right now by putting you on the other side so you don't get hit by another car.
Can I stand
Because
up,
you and
though,
your buddies are stealing cars. They're going to kill you.
Stand up, though?
No, stay seated.
How did you hear this?
I get why he did it, but I get why.
Oh, someone's just yelling about it.
How do we know this?
This cop too tight, sir.
Dude, right now that's the least of my worries. Stay seated.
Hey, how do you know this?
I have no idea. I think it's past us.
What?
Way past us. They're chasing more of those cars.
It's already. The other one's already gone. Yeah. Yep.
What's he want? I don't know. I threw him over here in case you.
My phone in the car,
Who
sir.
gives a f about your phone, dude? Who gives a f?
talk to my mother.
Guess what? That's not gonna happen.
Pulled over, then you could have called her.
I promise you I was trying to call you.
Oh, really? That was the one that was in front. We're good. Let's put him in the back.
Help to get him back over.
Yeah.
You can let me help too? You can let me sit on top of you first? Put my legs over for you right there.
You got an idea on this guy?
No. One of your guys was chasing the other one and went by us. I don't know what his status is or anything.
I'm a teenager, bro. Why you throwing
No,
me
you're
like
not. You're 17.
I am a teenager,
What's
bro.
your last name?
Valentine.
The one that was running cover for this, he picked it up and was chasing it.
Yeah, once we started losing radios, our supervisor told us to fall off.
Did not it? Okay.
First name. Calvin, C-A-L-V-I-N. Birthday.
K? You said C-A-L or K-A-L?
C-A-L-V-I-N.
Find some agency names and just jot down just somebody. I don't know, just grab something. State Patrol, touch base with him, get a name, because the bad guy car crashed into that car.
Phone number.
My mother phone number 773.
What's that phone in there?
Oh, my phone number?
Yes.
That one don't have no number.
What is it?
It ain't gonna lie to you. It's 773.
You've been arrested in Wisconsin?
No.
You've been arrested in Illinois?
Yes.
Okay, for what?
Huh?
For what?
A battery because I was finding my cousin. I was just trying to revenge.
Okay.
The other one was in front of this. Okay. And the Milwaukee's telling me that they nutted it because they got out of radio range. So I think we're just got one. The rest are gone. We'll get a tow coming. We got pictures taken. We're searching right now.
We only have one in custody?
We do have one.
You good?
Yeah, just adrenaline down.
Who grabbed his property, y'all?
I got 20 miles of gas.
I got nothing left.
20 miles I got down.
I'm gonna grab him out.
We almost made the state line.
So once I would have made that, y'all was gonna stop chasing me?
No.
They're from Wisconsin. Huh? You were in Wisconsin.
Yeah, we would have still chased you.
Yeah, y'all would have?
Yeah, this ain't CPD.
It's all I know they wouldn't, bro.
We don't f around up here.
As the pursuit concluded, Illinois State Police advised they located one of the involved vehicles at a gas station.
So this is the only vehicle we have, and we don't have any information on it.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Do your cameras work?
Yeah, camera.
Can I see the video?
According to the store clerk, 4 vehicles arrived at the gas station to refuel. A younger black male wearing a mask handed over $40, requesting gas for all 4 vehicles. Believing the clerk was taking too long, he asked for his money back. Subsequently, 3 of the 4 vehicles left the gas station.
At that time, he came to me and he said, no, give me my money back. Okay. And he was rushing.
And they left?
And then he left while the nozzle was in his car. That's why this nozzle is beeping, you know, pump number 5. And all other cars ran out, and then I saw this one is still...
All right, face us.
Turn this hood down.
Yeah. Drop your hood down, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Look forward, turn to your left. Face wall, turn to your left again. Face forward. Okay.
Look straight at me, please.
Look. All right, pop shoes off. We're gonna head back in the cell.
Calvin was charged with felony counts of taking a vehicle without consent, burglary, receiving stolen property, and criminal damage to property, party to a crime. Subsequently, his cash bond was set at $50,000. As of July 2024, Calvin was found guilty of burglary and taking a vehicle without consent. The remaining charges were dismissed but read in. Ultimately, his sentencing is scheduled for September 23, 2024. As for the 8 other suspects involved, there are no reports of their arrest. However, according to the latest updates, 6 of the 9 vehicles have been recovered in Wisconsin and Illinois.
Okay. And they've been arrested? Okay, so he's solid. He not no snitch. He not no snitch. He's solid.
911 was flooded with numerous calls about this driver.
Okay, which direction are you traveling?
Other bystanders are horrified by the devastation that the driver left in his
crickets outside, and they be very loud at night. And then I have some loud birds in the morning, and they be very loud in the morning. So it's like, you know what time it is. Even if it wasn't, if you don't have a clock, you know. Crickets, bro. Do what I say, boy. You know I'm not even trying to do that. Why are you trying to play? Yes, that's what I'm trying. Come on, man. Why you playing? I'm trying to see if you working shit. Come on, bro. You taking about 4 years to do what I want you to do. When you do it, then I'm be happy, bro. Until then, we gonna try to do it like some type of different. Why are you lowing like that? You taking all day, shawty. Play what I want you to play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Why you don't listen to me? I say do this. You gonna show me something I already know. Like, I already know that. Okay. Now I'm just thinking of something. Alright, so would you pay front row tickets for your girl to see Usher? Mr. Still his girl. Mr. Still your girl himself. Are you paying to go see the concert? Cause she get taken upstage and headed to the stage or anything. That's on you, buddy. There she. Everything want to take its time. Like, fuck it, you taking your time for? I need you to work right now. Bah, 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 bah. Neighbor like, yo, what the fuck is wrong? I'm on X Games mug. Bro, I look like I got a freak on Italian hat bent to the side. Fuck is you on, Jay? They on the wrong time, man. Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? If you do what I say, if you do what I say when I say do it, if you do what I say when I say do it, we can possibly build a relationship. But if we can't, I'm gonna throw this motherfucker. Thank you. Light he, light the world, light he, light. If you ever think about it, you can never remember a dream for more than Nah. Yeah. Cause if you say you remember a dream from a week ago, you'll start making up shit. Like shit that wasn't even there. But if you write down every dream that you have, it's probably a code. Like the universe saying, like, you need to wake your ass up, stop sleeping. Or you need to dream more. I need some more orange juice. I need that big bottle. What do Pope mean? Because I actually think I like Pope in my juice. Let's say no Pope. What do Pope mean? How do you know I don't like Pope? They posting the same damn video. You innocent. You innocent. Yo, I just spilled juice on my jacket. of these. In 2024, it was a woman talking to a man. The man didn't even know that he was about to murder her. Okay. Alright, woman doesn't realize her Tinder date is a killer. We're going to see, does this man give off some red flags that he's a killer before it really happens? Like, we're going to try to break it down and see where it led to, man. Hit that something like button roll 2K. You can change it today. You feel me? Let's go.
It's December 1st, 2018. CCTV records 22-year-old Grace and her Tinder date, Jesse, getting ready to leave a bar. They had just met a few hours ago, but already they're about to head back to his place. On the outside, everything seemed to be going perfectly well. So well, in fact, that soon after they could be seen heading to a nearby hotel and up to Jesse's hotel room shortly after. Nobody could have expected that this was the last time Grace would ever be seen alive. The next day happened to be her birthday, and nobody was able to reach her all day, and the same was true even days after. It was like she disappeared off the face of the earth. Her friends and family quickly reported her missing, but to no avail. Meanwhile, Jesse was recorded on CCTV out and about, going up and down the elevator, carrying cleaning supplies, and what appeared to be a suitcase.
Hold on, red flag. So Tinder first date, y'all going to the crib is outrageous.
Case with contents that would shock everyone to the core. And what's even worse, the killer had another date lined up. And if the cops don't intervene and arrest him quickly, this girl, as well as countless others, could fall victim to this very same man.
Oh, he's a serial killer.
Tell me what happened last Saturday.
From the beginning?
Yeah.
At 5:37 p.m. on December 1st, 2018, Grace, who just finished a backpacking journey from England to New Zealand, leaves her hostel to meet Jesse. Meanwhile, Jesse is having pre-date drinks at a local bar, downing several beers before the date begins. In fact, as he leaves the bar, you can still see at least 4 empty bottles sitting on the table. They meet in a popular spot where there's plenty of people, making Grace feel safe while she meets her date for the first time. But this will be a false sense of security, as Jesse has no plans to try anything untoward in public. He's going to wait until they're alone. Suspecting nothing, Grace accompanies Jesse to a bar where they drink together for over an hour before they head for a Mexican bar at 7:15 for more drinks, and yet another bar named Bluestone Room around 8:30 p.m. This will be where Jesse tries his luck and sees if he can get a little closer to Grace. At 8:54, they share their first kiss. This is when Jesse takes a trip to the bathroom and where Grace sends her very last message to anyone, telling her friends that it's going amazingly well and that she just clicks with him so well. She's probably excited to spend the night with a man that she genuinely likes. She could have had no idea that instead, he was about to end her life in one of the most horrific ways possible.
Bro, she looked like she was going with you. She liked what you was doing. She liked your vibe. She was kicking it with you. She was vibing with you. Why would you do anything to hurt her? Don't even make sense, gang. That's stupid on your part.
The next morning, Grace's phone starts to receive a ton of messages. It's her birthday, and there are plenty of friends who want to send her their best wishes. Each and every one of these messages goes unanswered. The first sign that something is wrong is at 8 a.m. when Jesse enters the very same elevator, this time on his own, throwing the camera a suspicious glance. If you think he's just getting the birthday girl a morning coffee, then think again. During that night, Jesse killed Grace by strangulation, and now he's going to try and do everything he can to cover up his crime, and he needs to do it quickly, because he's already got another potential victim lined up. By 8:07 a.m., Jesse is in town and about to start the most eerie shopping trip possible. He starts at the warehouse on Elliott Street, where he buys a suitcase that he plans to hide Grace's body in. He checks out the width and depth of the suitcase to make sure it'll fit her, so he can dispose of her body before anyone can catch him. Then, 25 minutes later, he makes his way to another store, where he buys a number of cleaning products that will be used to clean up the murder scene. Then he returns to his apartment for a number of hours, reappearing at 10:42 a.m. before he jumps in a taxi and Apex Car Rental, where he rents a car. But it's what...
Bro, you notice they just cooking them from every place he going. Every freaking handle that he touched, they got surveillance cameras. Surveillance footage of you doing everything. Every freaking door you touch, you're cooked. You can't say you went here, you can't say you went there, because you was definitely here.
What he does next that's truly shocking, and puts pressure on the cops to discover and solve his murder as quickly as possible. As Grace's body lies in the apartment, Jesse goes on a date with another girl he'd met on Tinder. Given that he has all the equipment ready to hide one body, it's speculated that he planned this to be his second victim of the day. As he arrives at the bar, Jesse is wearing exactly the same clothing that he wore the night before, possibly the same clothes that he wore when he killed Grace. We are not sure whether Kempson was as pushy in his initial messages to this girl, but what we do know...
What was the switching of clothes? He's just dirty. He just like, nah, I'm just gonna kill again with the same clothes on. Go to the same restaurant, probably. That's the foul stuff. He probably went to the same restaurant. Yeah.
Is that the conversation he struck up with her during the date not only brought up some major red flags, it downright terrified her. Allegedly, he wanted to talk to her about where to hide a dead body from the police. Right away, the date is over, and this girl's instincts may have just saved her life. It's hard to imagine the horror that she would have felt when she learned the truth about the man she just walked away from, certain that he likely had the same fate lined up for her as he did with Grace. At 8:56 p.m., we can see Jesse carrying a piece of equipment back to his apartment. More precisely, it's a carpet cleaner, and he's going to try and use that carpet cleaner to try and remove any trace of Grace's presence at his apartment. He's even got 2 bottles of cleaner in his hand, making sure he's got enough to get the job done. 30 minutes later, and we're greeted with the product of all his hard work. He's about to try and hide the body. He reappears in the elevator with a trolley carrying several luggage bags, one of which is the suitcase that he'd bought earlier that morning. It's way too heavy to carry, as inside is Grace's dead body. Of course, he can't walk through the streets with this amount of baggage, which is exactly why he hired the rental car. Minutes later, he's loading the rental car with all of the baggage, ready to make the next move in his attempt to cover up this murder, hiding the body in a place he thinks no one will find it. The next morning at 7 a.m., Jesse buys a shovel and heads back to his apartment, where he collects some clothing to take to the dry cleaners, destroying more potential evidence of his crime. But he's not done there, as he stops off at a random trash can, tossing a large trash bag inside. Then Jesse takes his rental car for a deep clean, paying particular attention to the rear of the vehicle, where he had stashed the suitcase containing Grace's body. And with that, his work was done. For the next 2 days, Grace's family and friends go through turmoil. Nobody has heard from her, she hasn't posted on any social media, and she isn't answering either of her 2 phones. Her family report her missing to Auckland police on December 5th. Grace's father, David, even flies to Auckland and makes a heartfelt appeal for his daughter's safe return.
Grace has been missing for several days, and as a family, we've been extremely concerned for her welfare. To anybody who has seen, spoken to, or come into contact with Grace, come forward and contact the investigation team.
With so much media coverage at the time, Jessie likely saw her father's appeal, and yet the family's pleas went unanswered. But Auckland police are about to use various methods to track Grace's last movements and find their main suspect in her disappearance. They're able to find out she was on a date with a mystery man, and after poring over hours of surveillance footage, they find the last person she was with and track him back to his apartment. At 3 p.m. on December 5th, the cops turn up at the City Life Hotel, but they almost miss their man as he eyes them in the lobby when he approaches the front door. Jessie thinks if he casually strolls away, he won't be noticed, but these eagle-eyed cops don't miss a trick and quickly apprehend him before he can make an escape. At this point, the smartest thing for Jessie to do is to own up to his crime, maybe try to play it off as an accident and face the consequences. But he's not going to do any such thing. In the interrogation room, he plans to lie his way out of this, but he's completely unaware that the cops have already seen every move from the night of the murder and have about as much evidence as they could possibly ask for. At the start of the interview, he has no reason to lie, as he's just recalling the events before the murder.
Tell us about Grace.
So I was talking to Grace on Tinder.
Yeah.
We'd matched on Friday. I saw that we'd matched the next day on Saturday. And then we met at Sky City. And then we decided that we were going up to Andy's Burger Bar, which is on the first floor.
Not long into this interview, Jessie becomes entangled in his first lie, as he claims Grace was the one pushing for a date, when we already know he was the one trying hard to meet Grace in their initial messages.
Whose idea was it to go to that particular burger place?
Me. Because I didn't initially know that she was real.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of... So have you heard of catfish?
No.
So catfishing is where someone uses your profile or uses your photos and pretends to be you and then meets and you're a completely different person.
Right.
And it's on Tinder, it's all about the way you look. And so if they use more endearing photos, you're more likely to swipe for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does meeting in a public place sort of protect you from meeting someone who's not as good looking as...
Well, there's security there. So if she wasn't who she said she was, at least in my mind, I'd feel safe.
When Jessie is confronted with evidence from surveillance cameras, he continues to lie, digging a hole for himself that he's going to struggle to escape from.
No. I go down Victoria Street, straight down to the bottom, and then hang a left, and I head towards the viaduct.
You go to the viaduct a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've kind of walked in a bit of a funny direction if you were planning to go to the viaduct.
Well, it's the direction I normally go.
Yeah. It's I mean, I'm just sort of saying, like, if you were planning to go to the viaduct.
I normally go down Queen Street and then cross at the bottom of Queen Street, go through the containers, and then walk along the wharf.
Yeah. Is there a particular reason you were going to do that?
I feel safer down that way.
The cop obviously suspects something strange here. Jessie's behavior and responses don't seem to line up or make sense at all, and if Jessie is lying, it'll only take a good few questions to throw him off completely. So the cop starts to apply the pressure, sending Jessie into panic.
I actually don't know if she's been murdered or not yet. She may be alive and well.
Okay.
But she might also be dead. Okay? And it could be that you've done it.
Hey, I just want to ask a question. Am I being arrested for something I didn't do?
You haven't been arrested, mate.
Oh.
No.
Holy.
He's not being arrested just yet, but Auckland police are convinced Jessie is either behind Grace's disappearance or is at least involved. And the more they investigate this case, the more evidence they find to suggest Jessie is the one responsible. It's not just the surveillance footage that helps solve this case. Remember the new suitcase and cleaning products Jessie bought the morning after? Well, believe it or not, they were all bought on Grace's credit card, as well as an extra night's stay at the City Life Hotel. In fact,
you're using a dead person credit card? A missing person credit card? You dumb.
It's very possible he paid for his second date on Grace's credit card. An extra day at the hotel should give Jesse time to clean up the mess, but it's going to take more than a carpet cleaner to get rid of the evidence. When police search his apartment, they find traces of Grace's blood. The credit card payments, the witness testimony, cell phone locations placing Grace and Jesse together, and the staggering detail found in the surveillance footage backed their suspect into a corner, and in his second interview on December 7th, they left Jesse no choice but to confess. A confession that would soon lead into one of the most interesting but troubling defenses ever used in court.
They were talking to me about 50 Shades of Grey, which is a sex-fantasy movie that's out. We started having sex. At first it was just normal. It was very placid. And then she asked me if we could get into bondage. And then all I remember is falling asleep in the shower. I need to stop. I need to go.
Would you like some fresh air?
Yeah, please. I was in shock and I didn't know what to do. I went downstairs and I was just, I don't know, I was all over the place. I didn't believe what had happened. I was just terrified and scared. I thought that she had gone. I thought she had left.
Pathologist, specialist doctor will perform a post-mortem.
Yeah.
They're very skilled at establishing people's causes of death. Do you understand that?
I went to the warehouse at the atrium and bought a suitcase. I went back and I was just in shock because it just didn't seem right. I left to go and get cleaning products. So I messaged a friend and said I'll meet you at Revelry. After finishing drinks with her, I got back to city life. And the whole time I just kept saying, I'm sorry.
Bro, you kept saying sorry, but you used her credit card to buy multiple things. Multiple things. I think you did it because you was broke, though. I think you did it because you broke. Like, the night went good. She didn't do nothing wrong to you, but you was broke. And you didn't have enough to get to the next night. And you was like, I'm broke, man. I gotta kill somebody. And then what happened? You was hoping she had money on there.
And then I went downstairs and I grabbed the porter thing and I put the suitcase on top of the porter thing. I drove the hire car into Wilson's car park and parked it. I woke up the next day at about 5 a.m. and drove the car out to QMU. At first, I picked up a shovel from ITM at QMU. I ended up driving towards the Waitakaries. I went into the bush, I dug a hole, I went and got the suitcase, and I covered the hole, and then I drove.
Where is her possessions?
I threw them in the rubbish.
Whereabouts?
Albert Park. Rubbish.
Right, so what items of her property have been disposed of in Albert Park?
Everything.
All of her clothing?
Everything that was in the room.
Whereabouts did you clean the car? The outside of the car?
I think it was in Henderson. I don't know West very well.
Okay. And what did you use to clean the car?
A water blaster thing from a car cleaning place.
Did she have any injuries?
Not that I can remember. I was just panicking.
Did you inflict any injuries on her that caused her to die?
No.
Did you kill Grace Mullane? Okay. And you're under arrest for the murder of Grace Wallade on or about the 2nd of December. You understand?
Yep. Did you intend to cause her death?
No. Are you ready to take us to where she is?
The media called it the 50 Shades of Grey defense. The idea is that someone may consent to being harmed during intimacy knowing the dangers involved. If they made no indication to stop, then it would be seen as an accident, and the person responsible shouldn't face a murder charge. But this defense has always been seen as more of a scapegoat, used by lawyers to try and get their defendant off with a lighter sentence, which in this case would be manslaughter. This doesn't change what happened after Grace's death, and the disturbing series of events uncovered during the investigation. From December 1st, the day before the date, all the way to December 7th, cops found Google searches made by Jesse looking for a place to hide the body. He'd also taken photos of Grace's body before and after he packed her into the suitcase.
Whoa. Yeah, he's doing too much. He's cooked. What up, Tish? How you doing? But he's definitely cooked. The fact is, I didn't know that was even a thing. 50 Shades of Grey. But she got to sign the paper, bro. She got to sign the paper for you to choke her if you want to have to choke. Like, that's doing too much. For her to die. You choke somebody to death. How you don't know they dying? What the hell? Yeah. The cause of death was strangulation.
Found Grace's body on December 9th, 2018 in the Waitakere Ranges just outside of Auckland. It was determined that she was strangled and had bruises on her arms and chest consistent with being pinned down. In New Zealand, there is no such thing as first-degree or second-degree murder. All charges are treated the same, carrying a life sentence. That meant there was no investigation into the premeditation. All that mattered was if Jesse killed her or not. It was that simple. Jesse maintained his innocence, but was eventually found guilty, and on February 21st, 2020, he was sentenced to life in prison with a minimum non-parole period of 17 years. After his trial, 2 more women came forward and claimed Jesse had sexually assaulted them after they met him on Tinder. He was found guilty on those charges as well, adding another 11 years to life added to his sentence.
Dude was like, nah. Hey, yo, I remember his face. Nah, he did something to me too. Facts. Cook him if he did it, like, definitely. Don't play with him. Cause he probably got away from them after he did that. Cause he was a broke man, bro. He was a broke dude. He was only doing it because he was broke. Cause him taking her car, after you kill a lady and then you take her car and then you buy it, you pay for a room, and then you pay for the supplies that you gonna do it with. It's the most stupidest thing. I don't know where the blood came from. No, but yeah. They say strangulation, but then they were saying bruises and all that other stuff. No, so I don't know what he did. He definitely said blood was in the room. I know what you're talking about. No, she got a point. I don't know. I don't know. But you gotta get on that ass. You recognize her? Do you know she's still breathing in the ICU as we speak? Are you serious? I don't care about that. I'm gonna watch this one. Cause he looked like a gentleman. Like he trying to play the gentleman role. It's like he trying to play the gentleman role and try to act like he's a good guy. I'm a good guy. I would never hurt a fly. You gotta ask my mama and shit. Nah, bro. We know what you own. We know what you own. You one of them guys that we gotta hide our kids from. Hide your kids. Hide your mama. Cause they, you know what I'm saying, getting crazy out here. Yo, chat. Creepy Mike thinks he can get away with killing a team. We gonna see what's going on. Creepy Mike, he looks like a innocent guy, a stand-up guy, but we obviously know he's not. So we gonna break him down and see what's going on. Welcome to the Wavy family if you're new, and we gonna see what's going on today.
You know, if something like that is happening, where we just drove them a long ways away and said, "Don't come back."
No.
You need to know that.
No, that was no. I have told you everything that I know, and
There's not going to be any surprises when we get more of the phone data back. Your phone, his phone.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be is usually an answer that tells me that there's something.
No, there's no. I know.
Oh yeah.
So it was like this, and then all these branches were broken off and put in it. This is probably, I mean, it's really odd.
On October 28th, at around 5:30 p.m., a woman by the name of Cordelia LaFlex goes to the Crow Wing County Sheriff's Office reporting her boyfriend, Bryce Brogdell, was missing. Cordelia, shockingly, expressed concerns that her father, Michael LaFlex, may be the reason for his disappearance. Just hours ago, Michael and Bryce would go to a storage complex to dump some of Bryce's belongings. Michael repeatedly told Cordelia to stay home and shower instead of coming to the storage unit. Shortly thereafter, Cordelia texted Bryce, but wouldn't receive a response. Approximately 2 hours later, Michael came back alone to his house, manically claiming an unmarked vehicle came to the storage complex and took Bryce. He claimed these men were undercover agents, but was never shown a badge. Cordelia would report this in.
Whoa. Now, what you talking about? You telling me some random people just hopped out black truck and take my wife, and you coming back to the crib telling me some secret agents did it, but they ain't show you no badge, and you don't know where he at? Yo, it sounds like a setup to me.
Information to the Crow Wing County Sheriffs, but upon searching arrest records, Bryce was nowhere to be found. Due to Michael's suspicious story, he was quickly listed as the primary suspect in Bryce's disappearance. As such, officers would bring Michael to the storage complex that same night to get a better understanding of the story.
You mind if we look around in there, Mike?
Yeah.
Can I get you a look at a little consent thing here?
Yeah.
Do you mind us just checking to see, what these guys, if they left anything?
Yeah. It didn't happen here. We pulled out and that's what happened.
Yeah, and it's just basic missing person 101.
I get that. I figured when she said, she had said, she goes, Dad, I'm going to go file a missing person report. And I was the last one seen with him. Yeah. And I said, okay. And so I figured sometime, if not today, tomorrow, you guys will be talking with me. So.
Right. If we could just start again with what happened.
So we came here, we unloaded, we pulled out.
And you're driving this
the white Escape with a U-Haul trailer. And
this is one that your daughter and him have driven?
Yeah, it's in my name. Okay. The thing is he has I keep saying fall, but last spring when they were going to set out for Arizona, he had a shitty car, and he asked if I could, have the money for the transmission. And we came up with I don't want to say scheme, but of my mother-in-law selling him their car for a down payment and then money. Well, she didn't feel right. She wanted it in Cordelia's name, and Bryce wouldn't go for it. So I said, well, put it in my name, and when it's paid off, I'll carry insurance on it. You guys pay me for the insurance, and then when you pay it off, it's yours. So that's what they've been driving, basically doing first.
So they've been gone somewhere?
Yeah, they went to Arizona first. Somewhere, he wouldn't let us know where they were at. And then from there, they were there beginning of August, I think. And then they headed up to Washington, somewhere in Washington. Again, he wouldn't let us know. Cordelia said to me it was somewhere in a small town near. That's all I ever got out of it. And they just came back.
And they got back on Wednesday?
Yes. We got back Wednesday. And
do you know about what time they showed up?
5:15ish.
Okay.
At 5. I was putting laundry and I was washing my sheets, so Cordelia got out my bed. She asked if she could stay with me while Bryce stayed somewhere else.
What Michael is yet to explain is that he believed there was a verbal and physical abuse between Bryce and Cordelia allegedly had bruising on her neck. He told Bryce that if he ever saw bruises on Cordelia, he would never speak to him again. Ever since, the two have barely spoken.
I said, why don't
they
you...
not get along? Or?
No. I don't care for him much.
Okay.
And it's not that I would never throw somebody out on the street for that.
You know, if something like that is happening where we just drove them a long ways away and said, don't come back,
No.
you need to know that too.
No, that was... No. No. Yeah, we unloaded. Anyways, I got here. She said she was disgusting. I said, shower, we'll come up here. Street for that, for not liking it. But he...
The two have barely spoken.
I said, why don't
they
you...
not get along? Or?
No. I don't care for him much.
Okay.
I think say I don't care for
and
him very much.
And it's not that I would never throw somebody out on the street for that, for not liking it. But he didn't want to go stay at my mother-in-law. He wasn't going to stay there because they don't like him. So, but anyways, so there's always been the fighting and him being that way. But she just knows that I don't care. I didn't care for him that much, and he didn't. You know, he doesn't want to be where he's not like.
Okay.
So
that's your kid.
So, he's. Anyways, I got here. She said she was disgusting. I said, shower. We'll come up here. We'll do the unload it. We unloaded it. We.
So what?
Okay. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, we unloaded all that stuff back there.
Okay.
This here too. I don't see anything else up here. It's mostly back there. What was left in the trailer was two, like the dish baskets that had toiletry kind of stuff in it. He said to leave them in there, and then there was a black garbage can that was empty.
Okay. So you guys, you drove right up here from the house.
Yes.
Unloaded. Well, how long did that take?
Oh, 45 minutes maybe. You know, maybe. Because he was, you know, he was looking at stuff and trying to figure out if he was going to keep something or take something. And I think there was one bag in there too, clothing bag or something.
Okay. And then you left here.
We left here.
And where did this interaction occur?
It happened just right out here. Just, we got out, got this down, started to get up to speed, and the lights came on, and it happened just, I mean, right down here.
Notice how shaky Michael's voice is when he speaks of the incident. He's clearly nervous while speaking to the police, as if he has critical information he's hiding from them.
And you said you're not good with cars.
It wasn't, the one was a small, I mean, kind of like your size there, or something that size.
But there was lights on them?
No, there was.
Like emergency lights?
Yeah, there was the ones that come up front. I didn't see anything up top, but there was the ones that came on the car. Look, it was kind of a dark gray, and they kind of looked like those the new cars.
Okay.
But I'm not 100. Like I said, it came by like that and pulled in front of the vehicles, and they put him in the back seat. And the other one up, the officer, I want to say officer, walked around, got in the car, passenger seat, and they left.
Okay.
And then they came back to me. The other two came back to me. The one came to my side, let me out, took my caps up, and said, "Is this red vehicle registered to you?" And I said, "Yes, it is."
Which vehicle did you end up in?
The white one.
The white.
The white Ford Escape.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Bryce ended up in which one?
The dark gray, whatever it was.
He was driving the white Escape.
Yeah. Yes.
But which vehicle did you end up?
Oh, the SUV.
Okay. And Bryce was put in which one?
The gray car.
It's awfully coincidental that Michael would go out alone with Bryce, whom he highly despises, and when approached by two unidentified men, only Bryce would be taken away. Based on Michael's shaky tone and specific attention to random details when recollecting the story, it's likely something is being held from his story. For now, police will follow along with Michael's claims so that he'll continue speaking with them.
But, you know, it probably did happen, but I think he psyched it up, though. I think he set it up for it to be a kidnapping. Yeah, he set it up. You telling me they came out, hopped out the black truck, only kidnapped him, and you was right there with him? You set him up. Backdoor vibes. Backdoor. Close that backdoor.
I was, you know.
Did he say anything to you when Bryce?
No, he didn't. I mean, when we left here, he said thank you for your help, and that was it.
Did you guys have any other conversation?
No, I mean, I asked him on the way up here how the drive was. He said nice, decent. You know, it really. I mean, most of the time we've ever talked, and I can show you messages where I've never, except for, you know, one time last spring, you know, I didn't see the bruises. My mother-in-law did, my daughter did. I just said, if I ever see another bruise on her, I said I won't be having words with you. Mm-hmm. And that was the end. But there's been so much conflict from his side, and I can show you messages where, and I didn't respond any bad way, but just.
Did Cordelia not want to come with, or what was the deal? How come she didn't come with?
Said she was smelly and stuff and needed to shower.
Okay, all right. When was the last time you guys had messages like that? Where it was?
I got my phone right here. Once they got out of here, we hardly heard from her. The one messenger, but no, because actually I blocked him on Facebook, so I wouldn't even have him on here. But back in August,
you blocked him on Facebook, but y'all cool enough for him to pull up to your trailer. What's going on here? What'd you say you had in that trailer? He said something like, if you move, I got some money for you or something.
or so. Yeah, August. He was trying to find out how much he owed, because he owed me $1,000 towards the car, and he owed Trudy $5,000. And then I
just said, money had to be involved, because there's no way that this dude is going to this man, and he don't even like him. And he going there. It had to be some money involved. $5,000? Yeah, I would go too. I'm going to my house jump for $5,000. But I gotta be tooled up. Like, come on, man. This man out here got caught lacking. I ain't even gonna lie. You don't go to your house jump. It sounds too good to be true. This is one of them things that sound too good to be true, man.
He was trying to find out how much he owed, because he owed me $1,000 towards the car, and he owed Trudy $5,000. And then I was I had it in my name for insurance also, and that was $100 a month. So he sent me a message, how much money do we still owe you on the cards? Well, I didn't respond right away because I'm busy with life. And then it would be like, come on, man up and do your job. And I was busy. It wasn't high on my priority. And then, it was like, exactly, why don't you step up and be the father you were supposed to be? And just shit like that. And I finally sent back, just, you owe me $600 yet on the loan, and you owe me $100 a month.
Michael's only digging a deeper pit for himself by describing his hatred towards Bryce. His despise towards him will only be used against him and has essentially zero upside towards proving his innocence. If you choose to speak with law enforcement, it's critical to only reveal information that would benefit your party. Everything else will simply go against you.
So nothing recently where you guys have had?
No, because we haven't been able to talk to her. I mean, June, I hardly got to talk to her.
How did you know she was coming back?
She called me. She called me Sunday and said, Dad, I'm going to be back in a week or so. And I was like, oh, sweet. She said, what's going on? She said, well, things just fell apart out here. And then that was Sunday during the day, and then Monday, she called me, and she said, Dad, we're coming home tonight.
Why he not messed up? You just killed his son.
And I said, what? She said, yeah, we're leaving tonight. This thing's turned really bad, and we gotta go. We're getting a U-Haul. I said, you got that much shit? You need a U-Haul now? When they left, they had everything they had in that Ford Escape and one of those things that go with the racks that go in the back end. And I said, yeah, we got, you know, stuff. And well, they just didn't want to pack the cars so tight, so they rented the U-Haul one. It was cheap.
Did she ever expand on why when you say things are blowing up out there?
No, she didn't. She did once they got back here, and after this went down, I went back because I thought she was going to be taken too. I figured when I got back to the house, she was going to be gone.
So you're thinking this was something bad that they got into out there?
Out in Washington, or I did hear the two when the guy was taking cuffs out of me. He did say Arizona. He did say Arizona. So when I got home, I said, "What the hell happened?" I said, "What's going on?" I said something. I said, "Bryce has been arrested." I said, and they were saying Arizona. And she's like, "Dad, nothing." Well, then I did get out of her that the cops were called a couple times, but it was because she went to work with bruises on her face. And, you know, she said nothing come of it. She goes, "But it is that if..." Hold
on, Chuck. She went to work with bruises on her face. She went to work with bruises on her face. He lost it.
Out there, if enough people come forward and say this is happening, then they can do something about it. But they left after the second time a cop came. They left down there, and that's when they headed north. And I'd like to say that was mid-August.
Do you think Bryce is involved in drugs at all?
I'm sure. Well, I know he's a hardcore pot smoker.
Okay.
And Cordelia smokes too. But yeah, he used to brag last spring when they were here how much pot he was, you know, had with him most of the time or around, and or could get his hands on.
And did you see? Did he have a phone with him?
I didn't actually see it. I didn't actually see it.
You're just Cordelia's telling you that he had two phones?
Cordelia had two phones.
Okay.
Because then Cordelia's got the one that was another thing when they left here. He made her leave her cell phone that she always had for years here. So the smartphone, he's like, we're not going to be tracked.
We're going to be able to get more detailed records from that phone.
Yeah.
I just want to, I don't want to see you get jammed up.
No.
I mean, was there anything to do with Bryce's phone today?
No, nothing, sir. Yeah.
Any idea why that's happening?
I do not know, sir.
Man, definitely a 10.
Notice Michael's shift in tonality when he's directly confronted about Bryce's missing phone. This is because Michael is flat out lying about what he knows. In fact, Michael threw both of Bryce's phones just hours prior in a trash receptacle. The police already know Michael's lying through his teeth about these phones, but they'll wait to expose his lies until the end of their talk.
I mean, you're free to go and ride the truck and walk. I mean, that's what that's for.
I can go grab another phone here real quick. I'll just do another one. And Beth said that she said
that Bryce said on the way back that he had a feeling that somebody was going to get arrested when he got back here. She said the FBI. Cordelia actually did.
Does he have any reason to
just disappear?
Or make it look like he's disappeared?
I don't think so. I don't think, no. I mean, she said they were going to be going back to Montana to work. And that they were, I mean, he was very, what's the word, possessive of her. And, you know, he was, all her phones, or all her emails and everything went through his phone so he could watch who she was talking to. I think her Facebook, everything was going through his phone, so he could screen everything.
Yeah,
I just said, like I said, Sunday when she had called me, you know, I was like putting wood at a friend's and cutting trees, and she just said, you know, Dad, I'd be able to crash on your couch, you know, for a couple of weeks, and Bryce will find a place to sleep.
Well, like I was saying with the phone, again, it's totally up to you if you want to do that. I mean, what we can do is we can go down, we can dump it tonight, we can bring it, you know, I'm assuming we're going to go back down to the party there.
Yeah.
We can bring it back to it there tonight. We can be done with it that way. Things that we'd be looking for on it is just to coincide with what we talked.
Yeah.
As far as the location data, where you were, what's the night. I mean, obviously, did you have the phone with you that night?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it should show, it's just one of those things that it's a piece of evidence that...
Yeah, I you know, I got home. I actually went and talked to my uncle up in this. Yeah, I went over and talked
On Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you talked to him Wednesday night. Have you talked to anyone else about this?
Well, I told a few people about it. Told Sue's mom, Sue's, Sue's my mother-in-law, my wife. I told a little bit about the mid-daws. You know, people that were close to Cordelia.
Yeah. But what do they say about it?
Well, the one, I said, you know, the one thing they just said that, you know, if it's like that, it's got to be something pretty serious. You know, and that's all they said, kind of said.
Yeah, because if you're saying they hopped out the car and snatched him up, the police did
So what
that,
you're telling us is
gotta
that
be some shit.
the last you saw him, he was in a unmarked type squad car.
Yep.
You believe he was being arrested?
Yes, it was a dark gray, what I believe to be a Ford. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you've never had his phone, you weren't in possession of it today?
It was in the vehicle.
Okay.
I took it. I did take it.
Michael claimed he had absolutely no recollection of this phone earlier, but now has finally confessed to taking it before Bryce's disappearance. This immediately takes all credibility away from Michael's story and makes...
Yeah, you want to know why he did that? Because they know if they find it, his fingerprints are going to be fresh on it. Like, they're going to be, like, fresh on it. Like, he the last person who touched it, like, on it. That's why he was like, hold on now. I did touch the phone, but technically, after I touched it, it was still in the car. Look, he like, hold on now.
Makes him look a whole lot more suspicious.
And I just wanted my daughter to get away from him. I didn't want her to,
He did it for his daughter, bro.
after him, but that's just it.
It was in what vehicle?
It was in mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what'd you do with it?
I put it in the trash.
Okay. Where?
In Brighton.
Where in Brighton?
Holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the dumpster?
Yes. No. In a garbage can.
Like in the gas?
Yes.
Which one?
I believe the center one. Yeah, the center one that closest aisle. It was sitting on the center console, and I was scared, to tell you the truth. I was scared of the whole situation, and I wasn't sure. I was afraid, honestly, of somebody tracking it and coming after my daughter.
When did that happen? After he...
He think he in the movies or something? Hold on. Wait the fuck, man. You gon' throw his phone in the trash after you think that he just got arrested by the FBI? Or what do you think he just got arrested by? Because you thought there was some cops. That was you said. You thought there was some cops. So even though you thought there was some cops, so even if there was some cops, why would you throw that man's phone away? Like, he ain't gonna need it when he get out.
He was taken?
Yeah. What? With me with the phone?
Yeah.
I had it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was afraid. I told my daughter yesterday, I said, just wherever you're going, let me know. If you're going here, going there, I was afraid.
When did you drop it?
I dropped it tonight.
Okay, on the way to your sister's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think so. I mean,
do something to him?
my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, not my father-in-law, he's dead. Everybody down here wanted Cordelia away from me. Mm-hmm. But, in the grand scheme of things, doing something to him wouldn't change my daughter in that way. She's got to come to the conclusion that I don't want this anymore.
Yeah.
If she's being abused. And as much as it hurts and hard, I got to let her make that decision. I mean, I can't,
Sometimes it's not.
It sounds good.
Just a little bit you told me.
Yeah.
I can tell this is torn you off.
Yeah.
Her being away with him, him controlling her. You never know when you're going to see her or hear from her again.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what I would do.
Yeah. No,
and it might be just something as far as I'm going to scare the living shit out of this kid and keep him away from my daughter. If something like that is happening where we just drove him a long ways away and said, don't come back,
no.
You need to know that too.
No. I mean, because he wouldn't stop. He's the type that he thinks he's overly smart, he always bragged about when he took tests, he scored off the charts. And I just told him that usually people that talk like that are dumb. But that was what he was,
Well, at this point in time, I hope you feel like we're just doing our job.
Yeah.
We're not putting things at you. And we hope that you will be able to tell us whatever you know.
I have told you everything that I know, and
Is there any surprises when we get more of the phone data back from your phone, his phone?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be is usually an answer that tells me that there's something.
Nothing from my phone. I mean, I'm all over the place. I mean, I go
on his. When you had it, were people calling? Did you answer a phone?
No, I didn't answer anything. Actually shut it off.
When did it get turned back on?
It never did.
It's been on.
Then I never did.
It doesn't go through your voicemail.
Because I never turned it on. Maybe I didn't shut it off.
Following this footage, police would interview various relatives and friends of everyone involved. During these discussions, they would speak to Bryce's landlord, who stated just hours prior to the disappearance of Bryce, Michael had called him asking if he had any knowledge of Cordelia having marks or signs of physical abuse. He responded to this saying he had seen her with 2 black eyes. This prompted further discussion between the two, which allegedly ended with Michael stating that he, quote, already had the hole dug. Based off this and various other witness testimonies, a foot search was initiated in hopes to find Bryce. And
that's why he did it. That's why he did it. Game over. That's why he did it. That's why he did it. His daughter had 2 black eyes. He killed him. Case closed. That's all he needed. That's all he needed right there. When his daughter came home with 2 black eyes, somebody was gonna die. I mean,
and 2 days later, body cam footage would reveal the discovery of Bryce's remains.
why you like 2 black eyes? That's it, bro.
Oh yeah, it was like this, and then all these branches were broken off and put in it. Oh, so we gotta tell them to go live. They can see what we'll probably need a probe of some sort. It looks like it's a sandy, previously dug area that they broke off branches and stuck them in the ground.
Fresh leaves on top.
And then fresh leaves on top. But it's,
this is probably animals.
We kind of dug down with their boots about 6-8 inches and don't see anything. But this is probably, it's really odd.
I'll start digging, or do we want to?
Well, I think if we get a probe of some sort to start with, and
they're live now, so they can see.
Would be great. Before we
just off the trail. So if you take the trail, take the hard 90 to the west, maybe halfway back to the circle, real close.
Just come straight south from the circle, you'll see us.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And all this stuff was laid on top of it. All these broken branches were stuck in it.
I'd say this is
a deep hole, though, for us not to already have.
Oh, is that you guys digging here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But everything else, when you dig down deep enough, it's all sand here, so that's all we got on the surface here.
Just looks. Yep. And why is there broken up? It itched.
Yeah, it's not like a.
Well, there's broken off big branches, medium-sized branches, and little branches that were broken off and stuck in the middle of it. It could be something like that, but somebody put a bunch of broken branches.
The dirt's disturbed about 10 foot by 10 foot circle here.
Try and dig down there, it's all rooted stuff, and this is all just loose, obviously not rooted. The other thing that these are red oaks all around us, and these aren't oak leaves.
Those are North leaves.
Yep. They're actually from 9th Avenue.
The officer's suspicion
They asked from 9th Avenue.
were indeed correct, and digging up that area would reveal Bryce with a gunshot to the head. In connection to Bryce's murder, detectives discovered blood on the walls of Michael's storage container. It's believed Michael shot Bryce inside the unit, dragged his body into his car with a sled, and then buried his body in the wooded area. Michael would be arrested and tried, undergoing a multi-day trial where he would be ultimately found of first-degree premeditated murder and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility.
Yeah, he could. Alright, chat. We broke down some good beds. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna take it in with some Z. Dumps. I appreciate you for watching today. You definitely made my night. Everybody else for watching, I appreciate y'all too. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these up and drop these before I go to sleep. And then the marathon continues. 2 black eyes is crazy. That's what I said. 2 black eyes. You can't even blame the man. Somebody had to go. 2 black eyes. My daughter. I let y'all live here. Yeah. Where are y'all going today?